Good morning and welcome to the Lizzie Show. So, the whole point of this video is covering a few topics. Number one, what problems can you solve for people in real life? Forget about what problems you could solve for people on YouTube, like perhaps teaching them something so they can learn, entertaining them. But what can you do in reality, in real life, where it counts the most? This isn't real. It's magic. I mean, let's go back 1,000 years. They would think it's witchcraft. Perhaps it is. I don't know how this technology works. I'm using it, but do I know how it works? So let me ask you a question. Everyone seems to be obsessed, only when you're looking at this witchcraft, this screen, with YouTube being on easy mode and making money on YouTube. Forget it. You don't want to blow up on YouTube. That would be a nightmare because now you have all these people watching you. That is weird. I need just a few people. That's enough. Calm water. Calm. Little waves I can deal with. I can't deal with big waves from 100,000 different perspectives. The more people that watch, the more negativity comes your way. So again, if you're doing YouTube, do it for fun. Do it for a hobby. Don't do it so that people can validate you. You're just here to enjoy yourself, to pass the time, to have a hobby, to have something fun to do, right? But what problems can you solve for people in real life? Think about it. What problems can I solve for people in real life? Well, there's many things that I can do. The primary thing that I do is I wake up, I come to work, and I help people in the medical field. So that's a problem I help with people in real life. I give them an exam of their heart, which then the cardiologist can look at, which then helps proceed in how they're going to further take care of the person. So I do that 8 to 10 times a day. So that's how I help people in real life. Also, I'm nice to them. I'm kind to them. I say nice things. We have good conversation. So I'm giving them some value by giving them attention and asking them if they need anything, which is also making them feel good. How else? How else am I solving the problems for people in real life? I'll tell you. I donated my old car, Cars for Kids. So now they keep sending me updates on how that car helped the kids. Taking them here, taking them there. Wonderful. Donations in real life. I don't tell you about it because I think people who talk about the things that they did as a good deed is kind of cheesy. Keep it to yourself. I donate to people, you know what I mean, in real life when I see them working. They're already working. Not people on the street holding up a sign when it's 0 degrees. That if they're doing that, they can have a job. I'm talking about people already putting in the grind. They're already working. I donate to them. Wink, wink. Nobody needs to know about it. $20 here, $20 there. That's lunch or breakfast or 2 cups of coffee at Starbucks. So I'm sure that you think people on the internet are solving problems. Mostly they're solving the problem of people being entertained because we're so spoiled to the point of absurd. We're absurdly entertained that we can watch anything, anytime, any day. Anything. So we're no longer bored. What skill do you have in real life? Forget about getting on YouTube and blowing up and money on YouTube. Number one, it's not sustainable even if you do blow up. Number two, you're reliant on a bunch of strangers like eyeballs watching you to make money. And number three, it's not really reality. Even real reality is hard to define, but it's real. I'm here. I come to work. I'm not imagining it. I have to physically be here to get the work done for it to be done, right? I'm not imagining this. This is a recording. I hit a button, I upload, that's fine. It's cute. You're watching, you're entertained. Maybe you are, maybe you're not. Maybe I'm just, a girl talking in the background while you're having a cup of coffee or eating breakfast, whatever. Maybe you're on the toilet bowl, whatever. The point is, this isn't what you do in real life is what matters most. So what's your skill? Now, I have this skill and I have other skills. I could also look at babies. I could also look at the liver. I'm a ultrasound extraordinaire. Yay. But if I want to be more valuable in life and maybe you do too, I could learn more skills, right? Like right now, this skill that I have right now, this problem that I could solve for people in real life, it takes training, it takes studying, it takes some education, and then you're set. You don't have to worry about getting eyeballs to watch you. You know what I'm saying? All I need is one person watching me do one scan and say thank you, and I'm wonderful, and I'm like, you're right, lady, I am. And then I'm, off with my day. But I also have very good self-esteem, which I hope you do too. Why do I have good self-esteem? Because I know myself. I know I'm the best. I know there's other people that are the best, but I'm right here, I'm the best. I'm all they got. So I'm all they got, and I'm also the best. So they're lucky. I did 12 on Monday. I think I did 8 yesterday. The rest of the week is a blur. But here we are today, in the here and now. So I will say that it would be great if I could develop more skills to help people. Right now I feel that I'm doing enough helping society in real life and helping people because I'm in the medical field. Thank you very much. Mom, you're proud. But if this no longer existed, I would learn another skill. I'd learn how to be a plumber. I would learn how to build a home. I would learn how to fix cars. I would learn a valuable skill to help people because you need your car. So if this was no longer a field that had a need, I would learn how to do something else to fulfill a skill to help people. Because essentially, as difficult as life is, when you feel like you're helping others in real life, you feel fulfillment. If you can't help people, if you don't like people, that's fine. There's a place for you. Go to the Humane Society or go to an animal sanctuary and help the animals. See, there's a place for you too. If you're not a people person, then go to the animals. Be an animal person. If you're like me, you're both. I'm a people person and an animal person. Except the crazy people that are psychopaths, I try to avoid them. All right, so my question to you is this, and I want you to remember that this right here, it's not real. It's witchcraft. It's technology that, I don't know how it works. It's pretty crazy because 100 years ago, half of the world, actually half of the country didn't even have electricity. We've really advanced quickly, wouldn't you say? Now pretty soon they say robots are going to take over. So let's enjoy the final days. Number 2. Number 3, number 4, I'm just making stuff up. When you're a YouTuber, or if you are on YouTube and you're small, don't ask people to subscribe. Don't. Because that's like me asking you to ask me out. That's like asking you to be my friend. It's kind of, if you want to, you will. And you don't even have to. I'm here whether you subscribe or not. You know what I mean? Number whatever. Don't ask people to like your video. If they want to like it, they'll like it. Don't say, hey guys, please like this video and subscribe. I'm trying to get to this number because, everything is numbers. The higher the number, the more happy I'll be because I got nothing else going on in real life. I'm not solving any problems in real life, so I just need these arbitrary numbers that represent people hitting a button on the screen. Forget about it. This is a hobby, but you have to focus on what skills do you have to help people in real life. Real life. Because real life is all that matters. When the grid goes down and we no longer have this technology, you better know how to build a house, keep a car going, make your own food, make your own clothes. The Amish, they're doing business. They know how to take care of themselves. I wouldn't mind giving it all up and hanging out with the Amish for a while and learning how to build my own house, how to make my own food, how to make my own clothes, how to be self-sufficient. Because this technology is not a need. It's just an addiction. Remember, technology is an addiction. It is not a need. Our brains are now addicted. We like to be entertained. We like to watch stuff. It's hard to just sit still and think. And that's why it's good to have a job. This way you don't look at your phone for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah. So I guess that's it. My notes are, what problems can you solve for people in real life? What skills do you have? Oh, and last but not least, one little pet peeve I have, and I don't even know if I should say this, but if you're a YouTuber and you're growing and you're in debt and people are giving you money because they feel sorry for you, I have mixed feelings about that. Because number one, no one should be paying your debt. That's like your karma. That's what you put yourself in. You put yourself into debt. And number three, I feel like me personally, I would feel really uncomfortable if anyone gave me anything on YouTube. Number one, because I don't need it. I don't want money. Nobody give me $1. I do this as a hobby. This is fun. We're friends, right? You're my little friends. I don't know what you look like, but we're friends. I see every now and then you say something. Okay. But it's always a little bit, I'd be uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like taking money. Well, first of all, I don't need the money. I have a job. But even if I was in the worst situation, I'd be out there getting like, I would learn a trade. I'd be a plumber. I'd be an apprentice. I'd be an electrician. There's jobs. There are jobs. I'd be a welder. If I wasn't doing ultrasound, if I didn't choose this, I would choose something else that there is a need for. Because let me end with this. You want to find a job that you could stand. Like, I'm not always doing this, like skipping in the hallway and happy-go-lucky. I have my ups and my down moments. Because that's just part of the human experience. You don't need drugs. You don't need medication. You are human and you are meant to feel different emotions because that's the whole point of being alive. Even an animal has different emotions. A cat, a dog, they're always acting different. I mean, we don't want things to be so robotic. You can't be numb, right? The point of it is find a job, a skill, a good skill that you could stand where you're helping humanity or animals. Because I know that when your shower is clogged up and the water won't go down, you're desperate for a plumber. If you have a problem with your toilet, you're desperate for a plumber. If your car won't start, you're desperate. You need someone who could fix it. If your roof is leaking, what about the roofers? Can we give a round of applause for them? I would fall off that roof and be dead. Thank you very much, roofers. I always feel bad when I see them on the roof. I go, Liz, these people are amazing. They're really risking. They're on a slant and they're doing dangerous work. And let's not forget our truck drivers. I hate sitting still. That's all they do is sit still. Their whole career, driving nonstop. So all these people, they're constantly solving problems for people in real life. And the world can't stop for one day because then we'd all have problems, big problems. So that's my video for today. What problems can you solve for people in real life, not on, the internet? But that's it. That's my morning video for Friday. And that's it. What time is it? It's 8:20. Wow, I've gotten so much done. I woke up, I went to work. There's still the whole rest of the day left. And you will see this video soon, and I will see you whenever. I don't know. I don't plan anything. That's another thing. Don't commit yourself. This is just for fun. I have to be at work 5 days a week. Yesterday, the roads were bad. I was like, if I slide off the road, that'll be it. And nobody will know. You know what I'm saying? But I made it. And it was a busy day. Today was better. I didn't have those slick, snowy roads. All right. I will see you when I see you. But actually, why do people say that? I'm not seeing you. You're seeing me. So you will see me next time. Whenever that time is, I don't know. You have a great day. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.